I hear it. Yeah, let's say I agree. Sorry, I agree.
Man.
Yeah, you have to be attracted.
Okay, so if someone is there,
my experience, I would say sensual because I've gotten so tired of sexual.
so are you speaking to someone that you're not physically attracted to?
Yes.
Wow.
What do we prefer more? Do we prefer sensuality or sexuality?
In everything or music or
Yeah, what are we going for?
When we come to relationships, to music, to dancing, to art.
sensuality?
My only question is, I don't get the
Difference?
I get the difference. I get the separate. Is sexuality just more about the physical and sensuality about the?
I personally feel like sexuality is very like. Yeah, sexuality is just sexual, innit? Like everything you connect.
Sexuality is physical.
Yeah, like
sensuality
everything.
is spiritual. It's mind. It's emotion.
Okay.
Sexuality is just emotion and physical. That's how I view it in my mind.
Okay.
I hear that. I agree.
I mean, I feel like I can't have one without the other.
Yeah.
Personally, yeah, I don't feel I can be sensual. I mean, I feel like I can be sensual, but I have that sexual side to me. Like I feel like
but that gets aroused or attracted through the sensual side.
Yeah, so it's like it comes in a package. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So I don't feel like I can be like it's one or the other. Because if I was to be sexual with someone, I'd need to be sensual.
But which one do you think you could do first?
Yeah,
is what my question.
Where do you feel more open to go? Maybe.
So what opens?
Okay, maybe let's put in a scenario.
Yeah,
so it's easier.
Because my brain is doing mathematics.
Yeah. So maybe like when you meet a guy.
When you meet a guy, are you looking for just a sexual connection, or are you looking for the sensual connection first? All right. When you're talking to them, are you just like, I'm not gonna lie, I want to do you in so kind of ways, hey, or are you thinking, nah? Okay, you're making me feel this way. Oh my God, you're mine.
Oh, this is scary because it depends on the situation.
No, what I would say.
Because I'll be honest, I've been stuck in a situation where even though the physical has not connected, I've had the.
But you know what? I think women connect with that more. You know,
what's because the sensual side?
No, like in the sense, like for instance, if a guy's really attractive, I'll be sexually turned off, and then it'll
sexually turned on.
Sexually turned on, and then the sensuality will come in. But say he's not, say if he's not a 10, but he's a 5, but he can sensually,
okay, yeah, get you there, yeah. I hear it.
I don't know how many people will ever agree.
That's what I'm saying. It depends.
All right, but this is just how some of us are. We're all different, so respect it. For me, I'm different that way. Because for me, it's more the mindset. You could be a 10 out of 10. Fuck, you can be 20 out of 10.
Really?
All right.
Is this first meeting or is this when you're...
First meeting. I'm telling you, you could be 20 out of 10. If your mind, if your intention, if your heart, if I can't feel that connection with you, I'm sorry.
I mean...
Wait a minute though. Because that's when people say, is it looks over personality?
No, because when it comes to that, then the looks with the sexuality, the physical, we link that to how the person looks. We link that, if we're saying with connection to the man, how many of us, and this is going to bring up a big topic, how many of us consider the fucking size? Not just the skills.
Wait, what size?
Oh my God.
Size. No, but this is
I don't know the size from the first time I see your eyes.
Mary, I'm going to answer your question.
Okay, but the reason I asked the question, because what you just said, that if a guy has... if he's 20 out of 10 and his
I don't know the size from when I see his eyes.
Then you don't care. And I agree, but it is before you get to the person, like, let's call it spade to spade. Before you got to the personality, you knew it was dead and it turned you off. It was the 20 out of 10 that drew you.
But you know what? I have to say.
Is it off?
It's recorded still.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I can see the red spot.
So what I would say, it all has to equal 10, right? But it doesn't matter where the
variation.
So imagine it can be 2 looks but 8 personality, but it equals 10. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So long as the equation is 10, the answer is 10.
Personality here by myself.
So the look can be a 1. And minus, if I'm joking.
Okay, can we all stop chatting shit now? Can we all stop chatting shit?
It has to be average.
She said the looks can be a 0.5, but if the rest is a 9.5 in personality, then we're going for it. You're a liar.
I don't know with you know.
I don't know, I'm a bit shy.
I know she likes looks, bro. I know she likes looks. Everyone that's trying to talk to this woman, you look good. Yeah, if you don't look good, you're not going nowhere.
But if your personality's dead, but this is why I agree.
Oh, really?
You're in the bin. Wait, did you say?
What did you say?
She's trying. I said you're going in the bin.
I'm devil's advocate.
Well, she said, "Well, are you trying to say
devil's advocate
that I like trash personality?"
Maybe.
Wow. Listen, it depends on what we're going for. Right?
Yeah, I hear that. That's what I'm saying. It depends on what we're going for. Because I was saying sensuality is very important to me because I like the whole conversation before. I like the whole eye contact. I like the whole little touchy touchy.
That opens the door.
That's what I'm saying though. But still, I can only do that with you if I'm sexually.
No, sensually.
Sorry.
No, sensually can be eye contact. I don't feel like eye contact. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel like sensually, if you don't get me sensually, then how can we go sexual?
But guys,
because that's what we said. I swear we said that sexual is in terms of the physical, like how you look. But that's what I'm saying. Even when it comes to conversation and flirting and whatever, foreplay starts with the mind, you know. 100%.
That's what I mean.
What got you there to the mind of talking?
Okay, yeah. You need to look.
Thank you. Because if they're looking like Batty, you're not going to want to talk to them.
There's different stages. I think we've got level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4.
So what's level 1?
So like level 4, we get in the bedroom. Level 1 is the initial. Yo, level 1 is like you said.
No one looks like Batty. Everyone looks beautiful, but
everyone's beautiful in their own way. Or maybe not to me. Yeah.
Amen. God's children. God's children.
Amen.
Because I might look like Batty to someone.
Never. You look amazing. But yeah, so level 1 is the initial meeting. So when you first glance, maybe.
So first meeting, what is more important? Sensual or sexual?
Sexual. The looks.
I
hear it. Yeah, let's say I agree. Sorry, I agree.
Yeah, you have to be attracted.
Okay, so if someone is there,
my experience, I would say sensual because I'm so tired of sexual.
So are you speaking to someone that you're not physically attracted to?
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, caught the crabs.
She said,
I'm confused. So if there is someone that you're not physically attracted to, you feel like he's not. You're just not digging it. You're just not digging it, and you're gonna start talking to him.
Don't get me wrong, he is fine as fuck, but I'm not attracted to that.
What is wrong with this woman? What is wrong with this?
We're
talking, Selena.
They have a word for that. They have a word for that. What is that?
They
have a word for that.
Is
When
it
they're attracted to you. Yeah.
I don't know if it's sapiosexual, but it's when you're attracted to someone's mind.
Connected to where his mind is.
Okay, but how do you even get there? So you just have conversations with guys that you're not attracted to?
So you see a guy.
I don't have a conversation with a guy that I'm not attracted to. It depends on how you approach me. How do you approach me? How do you start off a conversation? Let me see where your mind is at. Let me see where your mind is going to.
I get that. That's beautiful.
Okay.
A guy that
I've been with a 2.
Huh?
If we're going right.
Yeah,
I've been with a 2.
You've been with a 2, but that's because he got you with his mind, right? I get that.
Yeah.
When he approached you.
Yeah.
And you gave him the first glance.
I was like,
So from there,
I love
So from there, what then happens?
To make you switch.
To make you then decide. Not even switch. To make you decide to give him time of day to talk.
I get where you're coming from.
Thank you very much.
This is what we're saying.
Okay, this is another quick question. So, do you feel like you have to be compatible with your sensuality and sexuality?
What do you mean?
That was mathematics.
So, for instance, she values sensuality, right? But what if the partner values sexuality? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get it.
But then he won't chat to you if you don't find you attractive sexually. If he won't come up to you. No.
Okay,
but
maybe he thinks she's a 10
and actually does come up to you in the first place.
Sorry, go again.
What happens when you do find someone who's sensual like you and actually comes up to you in the first place?
No, but she said, what if the guy's you're more sensual and he's more sexual?
Will it work?
But I'm saying he won't come up to, let's say, like if he's sexually minded.
Yeah.
Oh, but that means he just has a dead personality then, because he just all looks and he doesn't really care about conversation or anything like that.
No, I mean, I think not necessarily.
Or that he thinks she's a 10, but she's just like.
Yeah, do you get what I'm trying to say? To him. So, but he values that more than she values that.
But then it doesn't matter because he's still getting what he wants.
Right.
Okay.
Because if then she's still thinking 2, but then the sensual stuff,
he'll get her.
Then he will still get her because he's looking.
Why are we pointing at me?
Because you said you would go for 2.
Yeah.
You said you would go for 2.
But I'm still
with a 2.
I'm still curious.
Can we talk about something? Okay, now continue. Yeah.
You
Okay,
didn't answer my question. You was like, yeah. How? That means there must have been something physically or sexually. Maybe it was the eyes. Maybe it was the smile. Or maybe it was something. That's still sexual.
Guys, forgive me, okay? I am not. If this person sees this, I'm not judging because hello, I was with you. I was with somebody who directly just planted.
That what?
Yeah.
What did you do?
That was short.
It was short.
Oh, okay. Could he do his face? Like
Yeah, literally.
she likes that. She likes.
He did the motorboat. Is the
So
motorboat?
that's what attracted you.
No.
Oh, okay, go on.
It wasn't that attracted me, okay? Because at first I was like, he was the one I was like.
I think you like a challenge. That's it. You like a challenge.
I'm
book that's closed.
I haven't answered my question.
Your question is, was I attracted to the person, right?
Yeah, I said so because you said when you first saw them, you're like, eh. But obviously, he must have had something
It's
physically.
what he said.
Oh, what did he say?
It's what he said. He started.
So he's
talking
good
to
with his
me.
words.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was really good with it. I don't want to specifically say what he said, but he was very good with his words, and I was like, "You're actually interesting. Okay, let's talk to you."
So while he was a 2, you were still listening.
Okay, I do get that
I get
a
that.
bit,
That
but
means
even
he had the confidence just to even if when he saw the, he was like, "I'm gonna go."
Because let's keep
And
it
then
real.
he kept the vibe going with the chat, and then he kept the vibe going when we met up.
Was you intoxicated?
No,
Oh,
I
very
was
interesting.
sober.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, whoever you are.
And we met up, and he kept the vibe. We were good.
But you know what I can say though?
Spend the moolah.
I get that.
Yeah, because I was still.
Dickhead girl.
Listen, I'm one of them girls. I'm gonna bring the bag, okay? No, don't bring the bag because I will not be impressed. We can all make the bag ourselves.
I will be. Anyone out there? I'm joking.
That's my sister.
2022, yeah. If no one's bagging this gal,
We gonna have.
I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Them. Look at her Instagram. In fact, look at everyone's Instagram.
Her latest
Down below, guys. We're all our
Oh,
Instas.
jeez.
She is actually actively looking for a husband, but
Who? Bubsy, you're looking for a husband?
definitely.
Am I? Yes.
She definitely is.
Wedding
She's the type of
applications
woman to
I'm
be
so
wife.
decisive sometimes, though.
Just saying.
What'd you say?
Wedding applications accepted. Just saying.
Yeah.
Am I? I got. Am I?
I'm
And you
alright.
heard the requirements. So if you don't meet the requirements,
God,
bye. Sorry. Not sorry.
She said she wants to kind of like that.
Yeah.
$dollar, yen, euro. Actually, the euro has gone down.
Said yen, euro gone. Yo, I'm done with this. But okay, I feel like coming from what you said, I've had that scenario before where it's like it's not a raw, like I'm feeling you, but something about but something about that man is making me feel some type of way. So my question initially was, what things about a man can make you feel a type of way when it's not exactly maybe his face? Could it be, for me, it could be his eyes. No. What's giving you the good thing? Like his eyes, maybe just his lips, maybe his walk, maybe his height, maybe, you know what I'm saying, the way I don't know, there's something. I want to talk about what is attractive about men that maybe not everyone pays attention to.
Okay.
Like the little things. See, this woman's struggling. This woman is struggling. For me, I said it.
Yeah, you say yours.
Eyes.
Okay, no,
eyes.
But lips.
Lips.
Pay attention to eyes.
Yeah, you do.
You mean
eyes,
you mean the way
lips.
he connects with you?
Nah, but something when you're looking at a guy, he might
okay.
not be the 10 out of 10 where you're like, oh my god. But then once you start talking to him,
About sexuality right now, sensuality.
I think we're just flowing right now.
we're just flowing. Fuck all of that. We're just flowing. I'm talking about you're seeing a guy and you're essentially thinking, okay, like you're not wowed away. But something during that conversation or about him, his mannerism or him is making you feel type of way. I want to know what is for you guys. For me, it can be the eyes, it can be lips, it can be the walk.
Okay.
Something that makes you feel like, okay, let's change my perspective.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that experience? Because I have had that experience personally.
100%. I would say eye contact. You say 100%.
Good vibes,
Good vibes.
Good vibes.
So for me, eye contact, if you look at me a certain way, oh my god, you are, and you make me feel like the only girl in the room. And then also, some people don't like that. I like physical touch though, but like a slight like little like she's not him.
Not if you're not a 10-10. Like, I just don't wanna. We are not there yet.
She's not dead. I mean, I feel like there's it gradually goes
ways,
up.
yeah. There's
like
ways he can win points, basically.
Yeah.
You can tick the boxes.
You can tick the box. Okay,
slowly.
for me,
Yeah.
if you are not, and as I said, everyone's a 10-10. I'm just saying this. If you're,
maybe not for me though, you know.
Exactly. If anyone comes to me, please relax.
Please, yeah, relax in the comments.
Okay, for me, it's energy. Because there's certain
Yeah, I agree with that.
There's been certain people that there's been certain people that technically, especially if you know my kind of type.
What's your type?
Please.
Very good looking,
like
tall, dark skin, looking amazing, chocolate man.
I do like
6'5".
If you don't look proper, you don't look proper.
Yeah, man.
If you don't have straight teeth, don't come to this woman. Because I will actually send you away.
100%.
Guys, this woman's a challenge.
Wait, so like Kofi
was a challenge.
Sabi?
Who?
Kofi?
Who's that?
The one on Girls Trip.
The actor.
Yeah, that
Who's
guy.
Kofi, the girl?
The girl strip, the one that what's his name?
Jay, you watch Girls Trip? No, it's just okay.
Wait, which one? With which girl?
Jada Pickett
Jada
Smith.
Pickett Smith, thank you.
That woman is mad.
Beautiful.
That woman
yes.
is mad.
Oh my
Just
God,
to say that.
Tantalizing, succulent.
Yes.
I love it. Me, okay, so for instance, guys that haven't been technically my type.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Did you hear the way she described him? I think she went to watch it
I was
at
in
least 3
that
times.
He used to go out
He's
with
a handsome man. I feel like putting a picture there so just so you guys can feel the energy.
Succulent, man. Anyway, but the guy, so I can't get my words out.
Just a man.
The ones that have like captured me when they don't have the looks,
They caught me.
It's usually their energy. I feel like, and this is why confidence really just does go a long way.
100%.
Man them get confidence,
Yeah, man.
because if not, you're not gonna get no
But
pussy.
he had the height. I feel like if you don't have the height, just leave me alone.
Oh, you haven't been out with someone that's smaller?
What? He had the height. He had the height.
She said only one could be.
Look-wise,
Yeah.
he wasn't usually my type, but he knew how to dress. Like he had, and not that I'm materialistic, but just
But he had style.
Someone that makes what they have work for them.
Right, right. That is important.
So to be honest, he was still attractive in his own way. It wasn't my stereotypical way, but then naturally, that's where the energy came in because of his confidence. Yeah. He caught me off guard, so I wasn't like, I wasn't really looking at, I was still able to have a conversation.
And that links with sensuality, by the way.
And then, yes.
Yeah.
So maybe in some instances the sensuality can happen,
But
I still like the way he dressed.
No.
So he still had
Still
it some
physical,
way.
physical.
So I think that links with Bubsy's saying of how it coincides sensuality and sexuality.
But you didn't answer what's that for you, like the little things about men.
Oh yeah.
So I know what I said earlier about, sensual thing. But the thing that I have to say that gets me, I might get some details in there. That gets me hot and windy down there.
She said aroused spiritually.
Windy.
Why is it windy?
She said windy. She said there's a breeze.
There's a breeze preparing.
Wow.
No, you know we need the heartbeat. That's when
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
nah.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there today. We're not going
That's what
there.
we talk about. How you can get the
The
heartbeat.
thing is the mixture.
shocked.
It's the mixture between the way he looks at you, the way he moves his body. I'm gonna base it on my date. Is the way he looks at you and he just sits there. And
Oh my God. He looks like he's ready to.
like he's just picturing in his head how he's going to push that tongue up and down. All right, and then when he talks to you and he's biting the lip movement. Wait, and the body and the confidence. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this.
Oh, yes, I've
guys-
experienced.
And the confidence to hold themselves, and they got that attitude and that swag. Oh,
You know when it gets to the point, all they're thinking about is getting to the
that's it for me. It's how you present yourself.
energy.
It's the energy.
So for you, it's actually the sexual energy that's ready to go and dig your.
Don't just
out.
there and just be like, okay.
But
yeah,
guys,
my name's
this is another thing. You're based on, like, for instance, a guy that you're slightly attracted to. What if there's a guy that has 0?
But that's what she said.
So you're telling you're telling.
So 2 out of 10 did that. 2 out of 10 did that.
Like, it awakened your down there.
Fully. 2 out of 10 did that. How?
She just explained it. The energy.
But you know what it is? You know when you guys have to have confidence? I feel like if a guy that you don't like, he can't be too confident.
Oh my god, I get dry. She got to. Who are you talking to? Brother, who are you talking to? Brother, who are you talking to? Because not me.
Because remember, when we rate someone, we're rating them based on our perspective. We're not rating them on their perspective. At the end of the day, that guy came with fucking confidence.
He knew he had it. You know what it is?
Now I take my whole confidence statement back because it wasn't the confidence that made me like the one that I said wasn't the particularly type. It's the fact that he has.
But you said the energy though. So when we say energy, it's that you connect to the energy because there can be energy. Yeah, because there can be energy given out. Yeah,
I can't describe.
Because
I feel like we all been. I feel like we all been in the situation.
Because I'm telling you, if it was just confidence, and he just came with confidence, I'll tell you to the back. He physically didn't. It's the physical wasn't the physical. Because,
I hear that.
No, I was gonna say something bad, man.
What are you gonna say? Say it.
They need to be questioning. You may as well say it.
He won't be watching this.
Well, we never know, but you know.
Cheers. If you're watching it.
Just say
it. Okay, because technically,
I'm not
after that moment, in that moment was gone, and I was on his social media, like weeks after, I didn't want,
She said, yeah.
The spark had left my head.
Okay, so let's talk about, we're females here, beautiful females, you know, we tend, like, for instance, you tend to look over when it comes down to looks. Would you
her face, guys, her face.
Okay. So do you feel like we should have the same, like with men, they're very much like she has got to look like this, like if I'm not attracted to her, it's not going.
Men have more of a preference when it comes to girls.
100%.
And why do you think that is? Why?
100%.
No, because this
is where we come back to the prize. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. This is two different episodes. I'm joking.
Yeah.
They 100% do. Which is why I no longer feel bad for saying what I say. Because they do.
Period. Seriously.
They do.
Because you know how men are, man. They'll be like, oh, she needs to have a big bunda.
Yeah.
She needs to have this.
Oh my God.
She needs to have a pretty face.
To be fair, they also obviously then have a conversation and
those of you that say that
but what
about
attracts
the big bunda
men
is
which one of you can handle a fucking big bunda though? Because some of you be saying, oh yeah, I want a big bunda, but can you fucking handle it?
Some of them can. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, shout out to you guys that can.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you guys. Those of you that can't and you're like a pencil that's just stuck there.
I don't deal with that. We don't deal with that. We do not.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I'm not speaking from experience, but some of them pencils.
Wait, pencil meaning? What does pencils mean?
What do you mean?
Tall. The body or the body?
Or the width.
Oh.
No, never mind.
Everyone was like, oh, this was a meme.
I thought you just meant like a skinny guy.
Because
skinny guy be... Skinny guys be whipping out.
Some of you, and don't deny this, some of you be talking up, and listen, I'm going to talk to your ego right now. Some of you be talking about, oh, yeah, I want a big bunda, you know. I want to handle that big bunda, though. Like,
but you don't know how to. I hear that.
But you fucking can't fit that pencil dick in, fam.
Do you think us women get more
I'm sorry,
judged for being shallow, like, compared to men?
There's two people at the same time.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Who's done speaking? Bubsy.
Go on, Bubsy.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. You guys with the bundas were getting a bit...
Get lost in the bunda, like the man.
Shout out to you.
What did you say?
I was saying, do you feel like as women we get penalised more for being shallow
100%,
compared to
yeah. That's double standard though.
We're expected to be shallow, but then we're judged for being shallow.
Exactly. Yeah. I think, and that's even going back to the fact that I apologize that I kept having to say, oh, everyone's attention.
Yeah.
Nah, because when a guy's talking about their preference and what they think is a nice girl, no one's doing a double take. Or are you doing about you being nice yourself?
But it's the same with sexual activity. If a woman tells you she you know how many times I had guy friends telling me they have a rotation, meaning they have like, I don't know, 5 to 8 girls that they're in rotation with, you get it? And It's cool. Whatever, do what you want to do. I don't judge no one for their sexual thing.
A cappella break.
But man,
We love you.
we do. But really, like, basically, when a man says that, there's nothing wrong with it. But once a woman says, "Oh, I'm fucking more than one man," it's that. Oh my god! Like, why are you doing that? I'm just like, wait. But y'all was okay. I don't understand. That's the same thing. Like, if a woman says,
every girl, all the 5 girls you're smacking and shacking,
I'll just fucking you.
are just sleeping with you. You're very solid.
Chatting shit. Especially nowadays, especially because women have more offers.
100%.
This is why I'm very specific when it comes to anything with anybody. I will go on a mutual benefit. If you want something open, okay, except that I'm going to be on something
Tell
open.
me what you want, baby.
Alright, don't say you want something
Don't play with
open
me.
so you can have your fun and leave me high and dry.
Don't be doing
because
that.
babes, I'ma do better than you. So let me
We said this on the train. We said, yo, if man them want to play a game, we play better. Let's keep it fucking real. We're women. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
The thing is, no, but man them know this.
I know they know this, but they're trying to make us feel like we don't know this.
Can I just add, all right, to those of you that feel like your your self-esteem should be affected by that, you shouldn't. If you have a woman by your side who you know can do that but chooses not to, please don't step all over her. Don't. I have to say that because nowadays society is really fucked up. Society's really fucked up because I'm telling you now, my guy, she can gladly just go and do her business and you'll be still there waiting after 6 months. So watch your step.
Watch it, brother.
I'ma just say that. I'ma just be true about it because some of you be sleeping on this shit. You think that, okay, we're a woman that you can just like that and we just
maybe
no.
What do you think it is? Do you think because we value men's opinion more?
What you mean?
In terms of that topic, because for instance, we get judged by men, right? But they don't care if we call them like. Well, they probably do care, but in terms of like, we call them a hoe, they're not going to be that affected compared to if they call us a hoe. Do you get what I'm like? Because I feel like it leaves more of a stain than it does on them. You know, like you were saying before. You know, like if they guy can go through the hoe phase and still get married.
But if we were to do it,
because it's like as a woman in society, it's not meant to be that.
Once again, every woman wants to be wifed. So according to being wifed guidelines, this is you're protecting it for your prize.
Yeah.
The one man that's gonna wife
sense. You want you want your wife to have all the wife skills and also have the experience. How the fuck do you expect?
But that's the double standard. You get it? Because the double standard. Because it's the same with body count. Like if a guy was to say, "Oh, my body count is well over 200," no one's gonna say shit. But if his woman says that to him, or if he asks a girl and he wants to say the same thing, she's out. Like she's done out. Like you're not getting no man.
What are you guys saying to put body count?
I don't ask no one because I don't want to fucking know. And don't bloody ask me nothing.
I feel like when you look for something, you're gonna find something. Like don't ask me because if you don't ask, and
I don't deal with that question.
I don't really. Hold up. I feel like my only thing is if it's mad, if a guy's body count is ridiculous,
I was watching a video and he said 200.
Really?
200 to 300.
27. How long was that 200 built over?
He lost his virginity. This is actually the grilling episode, whatever. He lost his virginity with 13, he said, or something. Wow. It's 27.
Here's my thing with that.
You see, that's actually understandable, to be fair.
200 to 300.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I just don't want to even get involved in that topic. Bro.
Yeah, no, but my thing with that is, I feel like I won't ask you.
Period. I don't ask you.
But
unless I know someone.
It's not. That's my thing.
That's my issue.
My thing is, I won't ask you. But if you feel like it's a mad count, especially unfortunately, if you're in London and you're black, the black community is very small. So
it's gonna be all about 200.
If I go to a party with you and there's some girl,
there's 50 girl
one girl that will walk up to me and she's looking in your eyes and I see it and we're gonna have a problem. So to avoid that, let me know so I'm prepared. Let me know. I won't care that because whatever you do before me, that's your own.
But then, also,
whatever I did before you, that's also my own.
Also, would you say there's a pattern? So, for instance, if you're with a black guy in London and he's had sex with over 300 women, would that not give you, not because it's not about him being promiscuous, because that's okay, like he lived before, but would it not raise a red flag to say, okay, I'm 301?
See, this is the reason I don't be asking. I don't want to.
Want to be in a relationship with?
I don't ask that question.
No, but then what
Are you
Why?
Do you guys have patience?
No. I never asked the question, but I would.
Listen, yeah. What it is for me.
Yeah.
Did you fuck someone that's close to me? Like, I'm not talking someone that I'll be like, hi, bye. That's cool, innit?
Yeah.
Someone that I'm close to, someone that I call my girl, my sis, someone that I confide
100%.
in, or someone that I turn up with every
100%.
weekend. Like, that's what I need to know.
What I need to know.
See, this is why I tell my girls specifically who it is I'm with.
Yeah, facts.
Because I'm
like, y'all be knowing because we're not gonna share nothing.
Be real.
We're
The
not.
person you're with is not gonna tell you. So it's best to ask your girl or
Exactly.
your guy friend. Have you been
But
with
that's
this
my
person?
point. Because there's some girls out there though that are like, I've heard girls be in the scenario of, oh, see, this guy, I'm interested in him, but he has sex with this person I know. What I always say is, are you close with this girl?
Yeah.
If they say no, if it's just a high and by, I'll be like, well, go for it, bro.
Yeah.
Do your thing. But if it's a, that's your friend, like, that's your girl.
Friend, acquaintance, brother, your
Facts. Then it's a mad thing, isn't
tilapia in the sea.
Yeah.
But
too
the
much.
thing is, as I said, I would still want a guy to tell me if it's too mad, because I just feel like
You like tilapia, yes, sis?
I just feel like if I go somewhere with you, I don't like embarrassment. You won't embarrass me. And I just feel like if I go somewhere with you, give me the heads up, so I won't be surprised. Not that I would judge. I'll just have a side judgment, but I'll get over it.
Yeah.
As long as I know that with me, I'm not about to be 301. We're actually doing something here.
Okay.
But let me know, so I'm not blindsided when all these girls are looking at you like.
Yeah. I think what it is for me.
I'm naive by doing this. All right, maybe I am. Maybe I'm speaking on behalf of the naive community or whatever. But I still
Wait, naive community. She's fucked.
But
I'm part of that club sometimes.
Oh yeah, both of y'all.
But I must say now, I don't ask for the body count.
No,
I don't ask for the
What
body
you do
count.
with me is what matters. If you fuck up with me, that's your karma, fam.
No, I'm not saying
you know what it is
if
though?
it's mad and you feel like, yo, we may go somewhere and we may see a couple people that I've been with.
You're not 100.
Yeah, but
100.
this is-
Let me go to an event and you
This
know
is
there's
the
someone
thing.
in Ross.
This is the thing.
Yeah,
It doesn't-
you're letting me
it
know
doesn't
out of
affect
respect.
me, because at the end, how are you going to respond seeing somebody you've been with in the past? Because if you then see them and you're all close and hugging and shit, then I have a problem. If you see them and you're just like, yeah, hi, all right, and you just have casual conversation, I'm fine with that, because I'm trusting you to know that, to keep your act straight.
Yeah, I
It's the same way I
trust
expect my guy to respect that I have to trust me. That if I see my ex in public, all right, whichever one, I'm not
No,
saying
I
I'm a
trust
hoe,
you.
just
No.
putting that out there. Okay,
don't
we
matter
all
if
have
you
work
want that.
experience.
No, it's alright. Do you
Still love you.
But just saying, like, if I was to see any of my exes and we have a casual conversation, like, hi, how are you? That's it. I need my guy to trust that
No,
I'm not going to do that.
100%. I trust you, but I'm saying just in case, because if we get to the place and there's 1, 2, 3 girls looking at you with some certain eyes.
They can
and they're
stare,
giggling.
but just don't touch.
No, exactly. But if they come up to you and start chatting to you a certain way, and I'm looking shocked like a damn fool, but it's because
Don't make me look like a fool, basically.
Right, they've had something
But
with
then
you
that's
before.
not on them. It's how he responds.
He can handle it, but I'm saying he can handle it how he handles it.
He wants the heads
but
up.
I want the heads up.
the heads up.
Yeah.
So when I
Don't
go
make me look
in there,
stupid, basically.
I don't have to be like, what's this about? I don't even have to be like, what's this about?
I agree with
wanna
that.
know.
I agree with that.
So when we get there, even if they're doing that, I don't even have to look.
I agree with that, because I had that with one of my ex-boyfriends, that he actually would give me a heads up if he knows someone that he had done a thing with is there in it.
Right.
And I respect that, because it's like
100%.
you respected
enough.
me
Exactly.
to know that maybe this girl, because maybe it's not official, or maybe we just knew in a relationship, or maybe
Right.
no one knows. We're not putting it out
Exactly.
there like that, because that's what I am like.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just telling me like, yo, heads up, yeah, there's one girl that
Okay,
we did a
cool. So
thing.
she pulls out
I
the
like
phone.
that, because
I
you're
like
making
you so
because you're
much
making me feel more secure, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not going to rave where there's 5 men that were on me.
Okay.
They're just hugging me up and gripping me up, like, and he's like, wait.
Oh no, it's a problem.
That's what I'm saying. That's the issue, bro. Bro, we're going to jail.
I need to intrude in this
Yeah.
one, because I know somebody who's been through that, and their man's confirmed that that's the person they had things with, but there's nothing going on, and they saw that they kept the distance. But later on,
They had a thing.
they had a thing
That's
while the two of
different.
them were
But
still
that's
together.
different though.
That's cheap. That's cheap.
That's
how do you know
yeah.
that even if the guy was to do that, I
don't need to know.
That's not the point, though.
That's your trust that you're now talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Our point is to not be embarrassed.
To
simply give me a heads up.
Respect me enough to give me a heads up. If now, it's my job to trust you. If she comes up to you and she says hi, I trust that you will handle the situation accordingly. I don't need to do things. I don't even need to look over there. Yeah. So now if you go there and you break that trust, that's a different problem.
Facts.
But I'm asking for the heads up so I'm not blindsided. That's all. I don't care about your body count, but I'm just saying if it's mad,
let me know.
I'm not gonna ask, but if it's mad, have enough, a little bit like, okay, you know what? Have enough, engage a sense to be like, yo, we may go to a place and there may be a couple girls, especially if it's like in the same kind of circle. There may be a couple girls that,
industry, whatever.
There may be a couple girls I've had
a thing with and they're still obsessed, especially them ones. They're still gonna touch me up like that and look at me like, hey,
come at you shady.
They will look you up and down,
and then I'm gonna have a problem with the girl for what reason?
Because you know me, I will show my face. Okay, why the fuck is she looking at me like that?
Exactly.
So now you're starting off a fight because you haven't told me that this girl actually sucked your dick.
I need to think my way is different here because I'm very different in this aspect.
Have you been to industry events though? If you've been with someone in the industry, if you've been with someone in the industry, now it doesn't even need to be your industry. Whether he's musician, producer, videographer, blah blah blah. We as a dancer or artist, we can know. This is still the same, like the entertainment industry. It can be someone that you've never met, but it's still the same industry. So for me, I have to make sure, and the guy that I'm with, if he's in the same industry, again, I need to make sure that we're cool, you get it? Because I'm not going to turn up to an event looking like a fool when she maybe has sent him nudes last week.
Wow.
You get it? Like, that's a mad thing. And then he's gripping. I had girls, bruv. There is girls that are gripping up man's things in events, bro. You guys think it's a joke. You guys think it's a joke, and then they screw-eye you because you're there with him.
And you're looking like, what's
bruv, don't look at me, you know. I'm official. I don't know what the fuck you're looking at.
So which one would which one would you prefer? Well, not prefer, but say a guy that is, had a lot of women, 301 women, or a guy that has no experience.
Experience, please.
Yeah.
I want you to teach me some in the bedroom.
But then
I'm not biased because if a guy is then like, oh, I want you to I'm not because to me sometimes I'm not.
Listen, as I said this earlier, I like a man to be a man. Be dominant in the bedroom.
Can't be a man if he hasn't done much.
To me, I like when you have experience. It makes you feel a type of way.
I get that. I just feel like,
but isn't it cute that you're his first one?
I had that before, guys. I didn't enjoy that journey. I felt like...
I wish I had my glasses because me, I just click up my legs so I say, teacher.
Yeah, you like it. But the thing is with me, I'm not dominant in the bedroom.
Okay.
I don't like being dominant in the bedroom.
Both, but it depends on who I'm with.
Yeah, but I don't like it. So imagine I have someone that doesn't have experience at all.
But what if he's a really good guy and like he just hasn't found someone he's connected with, but he connects with you and it's just...
See with me, sexually, if you're not doing it, you're not doing nothing else.
You know what, I will say, wait, do you have to pick one or the other?
Yeah.
Oh God,
that's not fair.
See, just leave the question, bro.
For goodness sake, why?
Huh?
Why do you have to pick one or the other?
Yeah, one or the other.
Experience, sorry.
Experience?
Or
no
experience.
Or no experience.
Or no girl.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pick one or the other. I have to obviously say the one that experience. But I don't discriminate to the ones that don't have experience because to me, I feel like that exploring together, that whole adventure, whatever, you can learn a couple things together. So I'm not against it. You're bad. I'm not against it. And imagine, but imagine, every man, because there's men that have that same mindset. Oh, you want a girl that has experience.
Yeah, that's calm.
But imagine like the girl before you had experience, you were the girl that once didn't have experience. Yeah. And imagine
it's fine with me. I literally had a scenario where I was still a virgin and someone said to the guy was talking to me. These guys that might watch this video as well. I was a virgin and he was like, oh, you know what? She's a virgin. I'm not really into that. I don't care. Like, that's your
like, too much tilapia in the sea is true.
You get it. I know what I want. Okay, everybody needs to answer this question because we actually need to go.
Okay, what's the question?
No, that story.
So you're voting for experience.
I mean, if you have to pick one.
Experience. What about you, Bubsy?
Me, I'm not gonna...
No experience. I don't mind.
Okay, fine.
Because you're the teacher.
We know this. We know this.
teacher.
We know this. We're waiting for the sex book.
Sex book, just saying, we're waiting for it to come out soon.
And Bubsy to finish it off.
I have no experience actually. I think actually if I had to pick one,
You would pick no experience?
Yeah, I would. The reason I say that is because
Why?
She's a ding dang what a bing bang liar.
Thank you, bro. What are you talking about?
You pick the question.
It's so hard.
Exactly.
Bubsy, experience or no experience?
If you had to do one.
3, 2. Yeah. Experience.
You know what?
Experience.
So
It's a hard thing, you know.
Bubsy.
If you had to, that's what I said to you. Do you have to pick one, or is it like which one? Are you
Experience with my whole chest.
If you had,
But the thing is, I don't want men to feel peer pressure that I have to go out.
Shut up. Men peer pressure us all the time.
Bubsy. Your husband's still gonna come. Just answer the question.
No experience. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, no. Experience.
Yeah. See? Yeah,
I like
you
to
done?
surprise them. I like to be like, yeah, baby, this is how you do it. You raise
Do you
it
really though? Do you really though?
That is a lot of
Do you really
I
though?
love being
Okay, fine. Okay, guys, that's the end of the episode. Guys, that's the end of this podcast. You guys watch your favorite buddy talks about sensuality and sexuality with my girls.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks to everyone that was here. And yeah, see you guys soon.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Period.
And follow us on Insta. You know what to do.
Period.
Yes. Also, comment and tell us what you
Is it still
enjoyed.
recording?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm waiting for you guys to finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you
What
guys
else
done,
do we
yeah?
need to say?
Anything else?
Can I come out of shot a couple times?
Nah,
Yeah,
you're
mention
fine.
your favorite topic we talked
Give
about.
us our comments.
Yeah, if you have topics in it, drop the topics below or in our DMs, that whatever y'all want to do.
Oh yeah, we need to. There's so many topics to talk about.
And just a little hint here. You guys want us to have any lives as well, like on the topics, let us know as well. We will.
Okay, guys, bye. Deuces.